it down. Why did I raid Game Champ if I was just gonna start streaming again?
My mom's making tacos again, and it's Mexican tacos, you know.
Why am I on novel
Correct.
mode?
And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
Alright. What would our digital route be? What's the answer? Have you been paying attention?
Okay, so... Thanks, I was going to... Fuck you, man.
You was the only one not highlighted.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we're doing true ending today.
Yay!
Which door? Door is fine. No, fuck. No, stop. Let me read the text! Fucking damn it!
Now then.
Wow. Look at all this text we've been missing by not doing...
Well, then
Ace began to walk towards door 5. I'm going through door 5. Oh yeah, this is way worse. Yeah, so this is closer to the original DS version, but again, they changed the dialogue to make it make more sense with just dialogue. I don't think Virtue's Last Reward did this. I think they just ported Virtue's Last Reward as was. Junpei, I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to stay by her side. June, Nakane Kurashiki. This should be fine. It's no problem this way. I should see the other 4 off. He made no shows of affection, but Junpei saw her as something more than just a friend. Looks like Ace and the others are going. Watch the other 4 walk towards the door. Ace, Snake, Clover, and 7. Junpei said nothing as they left. Before long, they had reached door 5. They talked to one another for a few seconds, saying things Junpei couldn't hear, and laid their hands one by one on the scanner panel. Alright.
Goodbye.
Be careful.
I'm putting auto on so I can have my roast chicken. Oh, I think this is a puzzle time. Yeah. Violet, I can trust you to do the puzzle on this one, right?
No.
Horrible.
Yeah. I think you can say that. Where's my... Oh.
What are you doing? We need to hurry.
Snake, your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else?
Someone stay behind.
I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for
I
9
think he's talking
seconds,
to-
have you?
Oh, Clover's being an idiot. That's right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go.
At least they're getting calls from the Democratic Party.
Good. I mean, that's what they're supposed
Hey!
to do. That's why I
Who is
wanted
it
to
over there?
register as a Republican, because then they
find
would
anything?
spend their
Say
time and
something, will you?
effort and money on trying to get me to vote for them, and I wouldn't.
Something's
Please just
beeping.
get off the phone. Oh, I'm
It's
so
just like
happy.
before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
I'm making a mess.
Do you think they're okay?
Those sounds are creeping me out and making me angry at the same time.
That's gotta be that dead thing. Come on, get over here. We gotta authenticate.
You know how fucked up it would be
The beeping.
if they watched the ninth man die. They got all the rules,
Looks like it's stopped.
and even if they did everything correctly,
Hey,
they'd still
guys!
blow up.
Are you doing all right over there?
So we on this side are like, oh well, fuck. What do we do now?
We're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay?
What? I can't hear you over this metal door.
It's just like the red, but the color's different. You know how the red was red? Well, the dead is blue.
It's funny because you would usually. This seems like something you'd get in a tutorial.
Authenticating is the
You don't
same
get this
too.
this explanation if you go through door 5.
Awesome.
So they
Thanks.
fully
That
expect
helps a
you
lot.
to try and go for June
Well,
right away
We should probably
and
move
get
on
this
now.
explanation.
You be careful out there.
Roger that.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Also, this means that
Let's go.
it's impossible to go with
All
Ace
right,
during the
let's
first
go.
puzzle.
Run! Oh, damn. It's counting down. We can't go back!
Yeah, that's
We need
the
to hurry and
point.
find
What's
the
the point, you
device.
fucking moron?
Hey! Where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
I already am.
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no! How many rooms do you think there are?
Too many.
Ah, fuck! We don't have time to count. We just need to open them all. It won't open. Shit, this one's no good.
Same here. It's not moving.
Oh,
Well, just work the shaft a
there
little.
it is, at the end of the hallway. Run! Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
Not enough.
How would I know? Our time limit is 81 seconds.
Oh, I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left! Hurry! It's the dead! Get over here! Come on, everyone!
Oh, Lotus. And June. I'm
Looks
out
like
of
it
breath.
stopped.
Quite a workout. That last minute save by Santa really
There's another door at the end of the
got me out of
hallway.
a pickle.
Let's try this one first. And of course it won't open. A keyhole. What's this mark? Mail?
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars. Well, technically, they are
planet?
the same
Yes.
symbol.
You know how.
But
all
I
the
saw a
other
number
ones?
of similar symbols near the main stairway.
Stringy goodness.
The symbols of the solar system.
Oh, that's right. The sun, Saturn, and Earth.
And Earth is a
At
fucking
least that's
trap.
what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I think so, yes.
I see. Wait, where's Santa?
Yeah, so, I looked the place over. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then that must mean
We only have 2 more doors.
maybe it's the room number.
The door on the left has B92, and the one on the right says B93. All right, let's open them. I'll open B92.
So funny about that.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
1, 2, 3!
Take the bookmark. That's the only thing I'll say.
Hey, it opened.
Yeah, it did. I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan.
Man, it's so easy
Can't
to
say I
open
enjoy
this
being
door.
treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here.
Probably another door.
Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, now I have no idea how to play the settle. Basically, it's expensive. I wonder how much we can get for it. We gonna steal it? She's a kleptomaniac? Jesus.
I mean,
It's kind of weird looking picture. You think it's an abstract painting or something? It looks kind of like a demon. What the hell did I do? It's like out of human being brains. Where the hell did that come from?
what do you think the picture looks like, Scott?
What goes
What do you see in the picture?
I'm trying to comprehend, like, I literally cannot.
For me, it kind of looks like a dog.
I don't see that.
Alright.
Over to Lois' room.
Wink, wink.
Before you go, there's lots for me to do here all by myself. There we go.
Yeah. You can go over to the other room, but...
I got matches. Whee!
Having fun?
Yes.
Okay. I am too.
Oh, bro.
Now,
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Yes.
these matches reminded me
I'm
of your
fine.
fever.
Let me see your forehead.
Ah,
Guess it really has gone down.
are you worried about me?
Yeah,
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I guess I am.
Yeah, boy.
By the way, Jumpy,
Giggle.
how did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would two childhood
Jumpy's
friends
awfully
bump into
sus.
each other in a place like this?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing.
Wow.
Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
The answer
You
is
mean
yes.
like the number of men I've dated?
Oh!
Do you want to know? Don't worry. Only 18
What?
Yeah.
times 0.
Oh,
I got ya.
lame. Boo.
So she's a virgin. Well, I guess you don't have to date a person for that.
Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah,
Met Mr. Left, Mr. Up, and Mr. Down. But not Mr. Right.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Jumpy.
I really just want to sink my teeth into this.
Why did you fucking do it? Fucking go all out on that, be an animal. Who the hell cares? It's yours.
I know.
When I woke up, I was on D-Deck.
I like to be on my D-Day.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember
said that?
Seven saying something like that?
Yeah,
I'm
I do.
guessing 07?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got any ideas who it might be?
No, nothing.
Maybe it was the one that killed the rabbits.
Oh,
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal.
or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
No, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
Do you remember anyone from... We're a little older than they are. Do you remember anybody from elementary school?
You?
Yeah.
And Kristen?
Well, Kristen doesn't count, because we've kept up with her.
Sarah?
Anybody that we have talked to at all. Japan's a little different. They have a lot more schools than we do.
Sam.
So, when you go from elementary to middle school and middle school to high school, you typically will not be going with the same people.
Ah.
So it makes sense for them to know each other, but not have gone to school with each other since elementary school.
Oh, look at that. June. It's a bed.
Do it. A bed frame. Now we don't have to worry about falling off. I toss and turn when I sleep. She's blushing again. What the hell is she doing right now?
Bottle of water in it. This is the bedroom. Probably come in here because your throat always feels dry when you wake up, you know? My throat's dry, but I think that's because I'm a little nervous right now. Oh, we did unlock it. I'm sweaty. Jumpy, do you want to take a shower together? Damn!
What?
Whoa!
Jiggle.
Just kidding. Aww. Still need to take it back. My brain's already working on it. A picture. My throat was dry already. It sure isn't helping. My throat is already dry now like a boner. This isn't a painting. Map the ship of the period. Great, fine. So let's take it with.
I think the wing is probably my least favorite part of the
Yeah.
Hey.
It's now possible to use the map screen.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said?
No, I didn't understand a fucking word he said.
Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
Why do you think say that?
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Do you think this boat is...
Actual Titanic?
the actual Titanic?
The actual Titanic?
Yeah,
You mean
that's
it,
what I said.
like, slipped through time and ended up here?
Yes.
Before the ship sunk on April 14th, 1912?
That's silly.
Huh? What the hell are you smoking?
Huh? Did I get it wrong?
No, that's not... I mean, come on. I mean, slipped through time? Seriously? I was talking about the controversy surrounding the Titanic.
Controversy? What do you mean?
Haven't you heard of it? It's pretty famous, you know? The Titanic had a sister ship that was essentially identical. It was called the Olympic.
Oh, yes, I have heard of that. I think I heard it was troubled by a lot of problems. And the company that owned it didn't know what to do with it, right? So they made the Olympic up to look just like the brand new Titanic.
That's right. They also took out a huge insurance policy on it before it set sail.
That would mean that the real Titanic never sank.
Yeah, the ships got swapped. The real Titanic was renamed the Olympic in secret. They used it as a passenger ship for more than 20 years.
Is that real?
What they're talking about is a theory.
Oh.
Hey, wait a minute. Wouldn't that mean it retired in 1935?
Huh? Well, yeah, I guess sometime around then, yeah.
Well, what happened to it after that?
I heard it was dismantled.
Dismantled? Then it doesn't matter, does it? Whichever boat the real Titanic was, it doesn't exist anymore. It was either retired and dismantled, or sunk in the Atlantic by the curse. But then
what?
that would mean that this ship is...
Wait, what did you just say?
Huh?
Sank in the Atlantic because of what?
The curse.
She got all defensive.
What do you mean, a curse?
A curse is a curse.
No, it sank because of an iceberg, idiot.
This one is the curse of the Egyptian mummy.
What?
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra. which was stolen from a pyramid.
Is that also a theory?
And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysteriously.
No, I'm serious.
Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before.
I'm sure you've heard of it
Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
No, but I heard the old saying, don't drink Mexican tap water. That's an absolute lie, by the way. Or is it?
Fun thing is, I trust Mexican tap water more than tap water from Flute, Michigan.
That's sad.
Yeah.
God, anyway.
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right.
That's right.
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true.
How can you be so sure?
Shut up, June, you're lying.
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. It was really mysterious. Totally unbelievable.
It was a super mummy.
What is so unbelievable about it?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Aww.
So it was a girl.
It was a girl mummy.
Pretty?
Don't Google girl mummy. You'll get something entirely different on the internet.
Yes?
But she was a mummy.
That's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
She was just taking a nap.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And...
Yes, saponification. But
What?
that's not what it was.
Huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
In the desert?
What? Frozen?
Frozen.
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well,
It's like
all of that
70%.
water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I didn't know?
And how did you know?
Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
What?
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that
This
way
is all
because you
vitally
didn't
important.
know it was true.
Oh, God.
Well, yeah. Ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist? No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
Okay.
All that from matches.
Oh, no, all that from a jug of water.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Key. Key to the dresser.
I gotta eat my fill of this chicken. I'll get the rest of it later because I got a good portion of it still.
The dresser. There's nothing very interesting about it. The bathroom wall. Square tiles all over it. Little blue platform protruding from the shower wall next to the knobs is so funny. The shower. I used a shower once, so I don't know. What? The shower knob. See if anything happens when you turn it. No water's coming out.
Anyway, yeah, sorry, I was leaving work, and I was like, I'm gonna get Cane's before it gets got. But then the roast chicken caught my eye, and it was $5 for the whole bird, and I was like, oh man, and with my discount.
Nice.
Discount only did like 50 cents off, but it's still nice.
Okay, let's go back. Did I? Oops.
Maybe not. Shower curtains. Need a shower with June.
Suspicious, just normal shower. Normal shower. Standing here with June. This is awkward. God, no, open the curtain.
I mean, you said it, not me.
Shower head. My favorite dry too. That probably means no one has used in a long time.
You're a bad you wouldn't.
No. Okay. Come back soon. Sure thing. I'll leave the rest to you. Sure.
Oh, they got a picture of a corgi on this one.
Is that Democrats or Republicans?
It's neither. It's the ACLU. They're the ones that making sure that everybody does vote.
Oh, on to the other room.
I'm gonna keep it just so I can show Chris and then throw it away.
So, Lawrence, you want to take a shower together?
Huh?
A candle with a candlestick.
Oh, I thought you had said Lars. It was like, what?
This might come in handy. A candle. Whee! You want to take over again?
Yep.
It's probably a good idea.
Can.
Definitely, because most of you are not going to be fucking around with me.
Well, this is a display case. Check it out. These plates and shit look really expensive. No need to swear, Santa. Hey, look at that. It's a pretty weird looking design. Holstein pattern. Come on, you stupid thing. Open. It's locked? Yeah, it looks that way. You need to find the key that opens it.
Oh.
It's this thing.
Maybe this key. Is this your key?
Damn, guess it's the wrong key.
Ah.
Means there's gotta be another one somewhere around here. Otherwise, we aren't gonna be old. Hey, Junpei, that room's pretty dark. Don't you have something that'll give us some light? Something gives some light.
Mix them. Combine them.
I know. If I use these matches, they'll light the candle.
This candle's pretty lit.
Look at it go. Look at how lit it is.
Yeah.
Awesome. With the light from the candle, maybe we can take a look around over here. But it gets so hot when I hold it. I want to put it down. Where'd my phone?
Just sit on top of it.
Oh, I did. I put it over there.
You check that.
It's flat there. At least it won't fall over. Yeah, good idea. Hey, look. Hey, you got pretty bright. Now we can look around a little. There's a thing. Ceramic tile. It doesn't appear to have any puzzles on it. Somewhere Herschel Layton's having an aneurysm. Alright, is there anything else in here? Ah. A curtain. Anything under the blanket? Nope. Nothing suspicious. A girl with burning red eyes stares back at me. Gah! Nah, I'm just messing with it. There's nothing there. Who said that? Huh? Hey, what the hell? It just got dark all of a sudden. Maybe the candle got blown out. Let's go see. I can't see the candle. Where was it? Sorry, I missed the text. Where's the candle? You're right, it's all bumpy. Oh, okay. Hey, look, it's a key.
Yeah, my phone's not gonna let me.
Let's see if this candlestick key will do anything.
Just breaks the glass with it. Yeah.
Yeah, pull that shit open.
He was a little too enthusiastic about that.
Yeah, I was. God That vase looks pretty expensive. Maybe June will want to steal that too.
Yeah, guys, you might want to be careful. I think June might
got a minute? I do.
She might be a kleptomaniac.
I do, in fact, have a minute, but only one, because that's how long it takes until the Titanic sinks. Because we were talking about Egyptians in the desert being frozen for too long,
and why the Titanic sunk because it was too cold.
We used up the mummy's curse that sunk the Titanic. We used up all our 8 hours talking about that shit.
Here, take this.
A bookmark?
Thank you.
What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa.
Okay.
Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
You know what I hate most in the world? I got 4 things. Hope,
my father,
faith,
the Turks,
love, and luck.
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Not really, but...
Yeah, but he's kind of cool,
what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
He's his little sister Santa.
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words.
Yes.
Is that really
it's
true?
like
Yes,
flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them
All
leaf
things
words.
are made up.
Leaf words. Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, all right?
Jesus, he's really defensive. Your nose in that pose. One of his eyes is like looking up, and he's like,
oh yeah, I see that.
He's like fucking cross-eyed.
What do you want to do? I'll take the bookmark.
Alright, sure. I'll take it.
This is vitally important.
Man, I feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know?
This is vitally important.
Faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
Why?
What, worried about the 4 horsemen?
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly.
That's just silly.
Maybe back in the Dark Ages that kind of crap scared people. But this is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy. I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
'Cause it's a half-ass number.
It's a what? You're missing some honestly hilarious stuff.
What?
He said he hated the number 4 because it's a half-ass number.
Not the best or the worst. That's why.
How?
What?
What?
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
What are you...
You play?
Play?
You mean like the stock market?
You mean like the stock market?
Did you wash your hands?
Nah, that's not what I mean. Why the hell would you think that?
Because it was the only option that wasn't highlighted.
I mean, yeah, I do stocks too, but...
You do?
You? A stockbroker?
Yeah, got a problem with that?
No, you don't look like the type.
Man, that stuff's just like gambling, you know? All you gotta do is bet on the winning horse. Nothing that hard about it.
I'm pretty hard.
You sure sound pretty confident.
What?
So, are you betting on winning horses?
Of course I am. You remember a couple years back when the stock for Cradle Pharmaceuticals shot through the roof?
There's that company again.
That damn company.
Stacked a few bills over that, if I do say so myself.
Huh.
Huh.
Hey, how long are you gonna stand around wasting time? Stop screwing around.
Yes, Mom.
The lady has spoken.
And we know that she's actually a mom.
Yeah.
We better get back to work before we really piss her off. I don't want her beating me up.
Hey, wait! We weren't done!
We were still talking about horses!
Santa, you
Okay,
dick.
okay, I'll get back to work.
Fine.
Hey, Junpei, that tile you got, I think maybe you're supposed to put it in one of those empty spaces. I mean, the patterns kind of look the same. He's right, I think so too. But if that's the case, you're gonna need to collect all 3 tiles, right? Don't you think we should collect all of them before you start putting them in? Oh, I thought I did.
You don't have to.
What's up? You going back already? What, you think you're a knight or a protector or something?
Well, she was very adamant in
Creeping me
very adamant in keeping me in there, so you know.
Yeah. Whatever, man. I'm going.
Check the couch.
June. I made a mistake.
You made 2 mistakes. Shape up.
I went to the wrong room. Wrong bathroom. Yeah, there's a whole bathroom here. There's a curtain rod on the ceiling. Yeah, there is.
Okay. I think the...
Oh, I need the curtain. Let's try spreading the curtains. People! Oh, it's pretty obvious people. Somebody's really dedicated. Well, with a hole this big, you gotta wonder if maybe they wanted to be caught. So you're saying that maybe the one being spied on was into that shit. Maybe they were into, like, those home invasion fantasies. Home invasion? Interesting. I see.
God, I cannot unsee his eyes now. I hate that.
Lotus, you two are real idiots, you know that? Okay. Let's try spreading the curtains. That one. There's a hole in the curtain. Look at it from the ways back. You can see a single tile. Right here I can see what tile it is. That one.
That one.
But that means... Okay, if you miss her so much, you don't have to keep coming back here. Nah, no, this is not what I did.
Oh, why? No, you like her. Shut up.
You just keep telling yourself that. Whatever ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba means. Now get out of here and go help me. That one.
Yeah.
Or was it? 5th from the top. 3rd one from the right. What are you mumbling about, Jumpy? I'm sorry. Could you be quiet for a minute? I don't want to forget this.
Shut the fuck up.
Here it is. Yeah, this one's loose. If I can get it under my nails and... Oh. That's all it was.
You want? I think I realized what I see in that painting. The number 9.
Huh?
In that painting in the other room. There. What the fuck?
You gotta make sure it matches.
Okay. I know the one in the bottom corner goes up diagonally. And flip it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes! I did it! There, picture complete. And there goes the frame.
It fucking drops on his foot.
It just... What do you mean, what's this? Pretty obvious, isn't it? It's a hole in the wall. A dirty free-for-all.
Oh god, you know that too?
Like a hidden safe or something, you know? Anyway, let's take a look. I think there's something inside. To the male vagina. Whoa! This is one of those Mars symbols.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
I think I've seen this picture before.
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
What?
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
Yeah.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp.
She's right.
In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but
Do you know
it's
if,
close enough for a
Hollow
simple
Knight's free now
approximation.
from PS4 yet, or
Should be soon. They usually switch over on the 6th. You know?
I'm definitely gonna get that.
Yeah. I've been going back and forth with myself for buying it for the PS4 since I already have it on the Switch because it's that good. But now that it's free, I don't even have to worry. I'll just play it again.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Well, he just stands there with his mouth closed and he laughs.
Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s?
Try 80s and call it Stranger Things and give it 4 seasons.
I can't believe someone would actually do serious
And
research on
progressively make
something
them
like that.
I wasn't gonna say it, but
I'm willing to. As the hell, I'm willing to die.
I don't know. I think 3rd season's at least a little bit better than 2nd season. Oh yeah, wasn't the 4th season supposed to come out this year?
Was it? I don't know.
I thought it was. I think it was announced before, like after COVID started. So I don't even know. You should probably look that up.
Yes,
Well,
I agree.
actually, you should pay attention to this because this is vitally important.
I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
I guess it looks like...
A man's face, a butterfly koi, a dog, small boat floating in the lake. What the fuck is that in the end?
A Funya Rinpa.
What?
What?
See? I mean, this totally looks like one. Here and here.
What the hell is a Funya Rinpa?
What do you mean? What the hell is a Funya Rinpa? You mean you don't know?
How the hell would I know?
How could you not know? That's practically blasphemous. Oh, say you're sorry. Apologize to the Funya Rinpa. Goodness, you are such a rude woman.
I haven't seen this
Dialogue
yet, but I knew that Funya Rinpa was a meme in the Zero Escape community. Now I see why.
Junpei, are you just screwing around? Forget it. I'm just gonna tell you. This is a dog. See? Like this.
Oh my god, I see it now.
So?
Remember how I said it looked like a dog to me?
Now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once.
Every time it zooms out, I can't stop seeing what I thought it was Ridley from Metroid mixed with Cthulhu. I always thought it looked like an alien sort of creature. That's what I thought it was originally.
They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same tests and the same two pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase. So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture.
But you also have a smaller sample size, 850 compared to 1,000.
They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field, or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
Psych!
Got him.
I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I, really thought you were serious.
Of course not.
Jiggle.
Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
As someone that had one of those machines, those were fucking loud. Okay? Dial-up internet.
Yeah. That was hell on earth. Alright.
Yes, it just that was just running through your head the whole time. You're just
yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
Santa's real lost.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
A field not visible to the naked eye.
It's a dog now.
Morphogenetic field.
I bet dogs like fields. Alright. Let's go to the hallway. Okay. Where's Joan? Come on, Jumpy, let's go.
When'd you get here?
Oh, man.
Oh, another hallway.
Yay.
Come on, open!
You do not have the right key.
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons... Of course they don't work.
They're green, though.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
What's inside?
What's inside?
I was asking you.
Oh,
I don't fucking know.
so it's a kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit? I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
What if it had a door? What if we draw a number 9 on it? Does that count?
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
Are you gonna finish your thought, Junpei?
No good.
What? Why are the lines wrong?
Anyway, let's take a look.
That was weird.
Hey!
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you.
They're like, hey!
I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
Let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
So we just walk through the door then.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks, I guess.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
Always something.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Alright, gang, split up, look for clues.
Okay.
I'll do you one better.
What? Do what better?
I'll do you one better. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. Those 9 plates look pretty expensive. They're plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. Okay. Well, excuse me, princess. There you go. There's 10 of them. Flip these over, they look like hats. The middle is super deep for a plate. They're soup plates. They're made that way so that the soup doesn't spill. Why would you eat soup off a plate?
Like a soup bowl.
No, it's a soup plate. Like, it's an actual thing. But why would you not just use a bowl? What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that? I think there are 15 of these plates. I'm assuming they're for seafood. How can you tell that? They look kind of like just like any other plate from the 99 cent store. You ever take a lady out to dinner? You're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. What? Why the hell are you bring up June? Lady doth test too much, methinks. You're not terribly subtle. There's a bunch of little baby ridges on this plate. Those plates are for serving meat. You really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. indoors. You see a lot in between kitchens and dining room areas in restaurants. That's a store you need to run all the way around the partition to get to the other side. That'd be a real pain in the ass, huh? Well, I guess it's not really important, but still. Plates. No. That's not what I pressed. Buttons. I don't know the combination. It's a lot of notes. Got a bunch of stuff written on, but it doesn't look like a code or anything like that. It's a bolt. It's really rusty. Will this even open? No, till we try. Damn, no dice. What about this one? Hey, look at that! Man, out of breath.
Me too.
Look at this! There's a little green bottle back there. Oil.
Oil with munchies.
There's so much stuff in here. A whole lot of cans. And a knife!
Okay, what's going on?
I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Futile?
You know,
Not true, eh?
a waste, useless, pointless.
Alright, that's enough. I can think of one use and point for this knife stab. Wait, no.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
I just like the word.
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Yeah? Same, brah!
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Probably because Trump's gonna win.
Well,
What?
It has something to do with
Wait,
the
what?
Titanic.
Please don't.
Futility.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
Why did they keep
No,
bringing
I
up the
haven't.
Titanic?
What is
Because
it?
we're on the Titanic, right? Nah.
No.
It's because we were just talking about it.
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson.
So the fun thing is that I actually did, when I was really young, do like a big report on the Titanic, and so I knew a lot of this stuff before I played this game.
The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking.
If I had the ability to time travel, I'd probably go back in time and slap a cannon or two on that Titanic. Blow up the iceberg.
It wasn't a, like...
No, it was in the bottom.
It was because the problem with the Titanic was that the helmsman was basically asleep. It hit the iceberg at like 12:42 or whatever in the morning. So like the people that were supposed to look out for it, it was an iceberg, for God's sakes. It's not that hard to miss and maneuver around. They were just idiots.
Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats.
Is this true?
Even the location of the accident itself, and the cause, and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly. It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic.
Yes, to answer your question, that is a true theory that a futility predicted. Or I don't know if it was that was the actual name of the book, but yeah, there are theories that people were able to predict it. They saw it happening.
There were 2 other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead. Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote 2 stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, 2 ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that.
Hmm?
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers?
And can you prove that?
To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
Buckle up, buckaroo.
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
I fucking love this game.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit.
Come again?
He was doing the possessing.
What? Just what?
What are you smoking?
And can I have some?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes.
Huh?
20 years before it happened.
Funny joke.
Well, why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
You know what, June? It's been nice, but I think I'm gonna go.
Fucking die.
I'm just gonna die.
Huh? But...
Come on, let's get back to it.
Oh yeah.
Still got the knife.
Combine. Damn it.
Combined with June stab.
I remember cheese. This is Gouda cheese, the most famous Dutch cheese. If you don't cut open the casing, it usually won't go bad. So you can store it at room temperature for quite a while. So we can eat this? Most likely. I'm not hungry at all. I guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. That is not true at all. It looks like some kind of large tin container. Oh, it's empty. Alright, I can't remember what I was supposed to do here. Oh, hey, look at that. Alright, it's going. I think this was all part of Zero's plan? Probably. Kind of hard to believe there's a chef on board somewhere. I'm missing something. Grease me up, woman! Of course, maybe I put some oil on it. Hey! Just a little oil in it. Come on, you little son of a bitch. Whoa. Haha, yes! Got you little bastard. You did it, Jumpy. You're so smart. Alright,
oh, it's cold in here. What is this place?
Are you blind?
No, but I'm deaf.
And cold.
It's a freezer.
Oh, it never
No
is.
way. That's way too cold for me.
Whose fault is that, you exhibitionist?
I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
You know, I did actually hear a fun story about a woman frozen solid earlier. You want to hear about it, Santa?
Whoa, it's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
Fun fact, if you get a fever, it's not because of the cold.
No, I'm fine.
It's because you spend more time indoors and around people. Yeah.
My fever's gone now.
But
Huh?
Lotus, you bitch.
no! Why did it suddenly close?
June, you bitch! You were supposed to hold the door open!
The knob's frozen.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Oh.
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you
That's
want?
awfully sus.
What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on. It's no use.
Yeah,
It
you really
won't
sound
budge.
like you're exerting a lot of effort there.
You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Bye, you bitch!
Bye!
Oh.
Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Guys, it can't be that cold. I mean, Santa's wearing a no-sleeve shirt, but Junpei's got a jacket on and Nakane's got a sweater, so...
Two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
What's in here? Aha! Look what I found!
Frozen.
It's you. This thing's frozen solid. This pork? Yeah, it seems like it. What's this thing? It looks like a tag or something. Chunk of pork! Oh, it's frozen here. Let's see if there's anything interesting. What about this thing? Ah! A rope! Now we can hang ourselves. A water bottle. And... this thing's covering something. It's frozen solid. I can't flip it over. Beat the... can't hit it hard enough to break it. Or shock. Water bottle. Rope. Hey, I found dry ice.
Smack it.
Can't you make that stuff cause an explosion if you seal it in something airtight? Yeah, didn't you do that in school? You should never underestimate the power of expanding gas.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon
Yeah, sure,
dioxide
but
sublimation
freeze to
point
death.
is negative 109 degrees.
What?
Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when you're
queen.
showing off.
What the fuck?
No, say that again, but lower.
Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yes, that's fight.
That's white.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird?
Santa's like, alright, alright, you
I
weirdos.
wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
He wanted out of it. Did seem odd. It did seem rather odd.
It is kind of weird.
But it can turn into a liquid.
What? But you said it didn't.
Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure.
This is vitally important.
But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure,
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
That's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Jeez.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Ice 9.
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
It's water!
Like I said,
Get me the fuck
if
out
the
of here
ice is
before I
over
freeze!
96 degrees,
Yeah, this seems like a
it'll
great
be
time to
liquid. If it's
converse
under
about
that,
this.
it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O.
Yay, polymorphs. What?
What?
I missed a call.
Oh.
Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite.
Hey. What are you offering? Taco John's. Wait, where's Taco John's? Where's Taco John's? I don't know what's over there. I think I'll be fine. I still have some leftover chicken. Alright. Okay.
They're both made of carbon, right?
Yes.
Hi.
Yes. Yeah, I know. Alright. I love you. She's probably in the drive-thru. Bye. Yeah. Alright.
But depending on the
Diamonds
structure
and
of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
You give me a different structure depending on your pressurization. Get it?
Is it what pressurization is code for what clothes you're wearing? I'll give you a hint on the hardest one. It's nothing.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yep. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin?
No.
For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds.
For seeds.
Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is. All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like... how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Communicating in some way that we can't sense.
The sugar talks.
And now it's happening everywhere.
That's sweet, baby. Aw, should we be annoyed at June? Should we be a dick?
No.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But,
Also, I'm freezing to death.
what does that have to do with Ice 9?
Also, can we get the fuck out of here?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad.
That would be bad, yes. Imagine if you couldn't drink water anymore unless it was specifically 96 degrees or hotter.
Ugh. I mean, that's how usually does it work.
No, that's the air temperature, bro.
Ow.
Water at 96 degrees?
Oh, I thought
That's hot.
Oh, okay. I misheard that.
Not boiling. It's not even close to boiling, but it's fucking hot.
If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright, guys. I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic.
I cannot feel my fucking
Here, but
fingers.
Lotus outside.
around
They're dead.
anymore. So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold.
Iceland?
So let's
what are you
get
talking about?
cracking,
They go
alright?
off topic
We gotta
again.
find a way
talking
You know,
about
Iceland is actually. It reminds me of a funny story. Did you know that Iceland was originally supposed to be called Greenland, but they got the name switched up? And around 1920, the same year that the Titanic sank, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Selfish, isn't he?
I mean, he's about to die of hypothermia, so...
I'll give him this one. See, look at this fucking map. Look how silly this looks.
Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
It's so stupid.
It's just nothing.
It's nothing but New Hampshire.
They did first.
They're like, hey, we did it first. And everyone's like, shut the fuck up, New Hampshire.
We're still deciding.
Shut the fuck up. Alright, anyway. What should I beat this dry? I beat it to death with the chicken.
The rope.
I'm gonna put these pieces of dry ice in the water bottle. Explodes and probably blast away the ice in the floor. Let's just tie a rope on here. Water bottle bomb!
Oh god, he's weaponized it.
Water bottle bomb! Water bottle bomb! It's a water bottle bomb! To the tune of Baby.
Again.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice, and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, that's set.
Hey Lotus, come over here.
So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock. Huh. A small rock.
That reminds me.
Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Yeah, I had some left over, I guess.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
We're big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on, get inside, quick.
I was expecting that chest.
Here I go. 3, 4,
5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Uh-oh. What?
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
3, 4.
Sorry, dude. All right,
Now they
real
should
this
do it the
time.
holy hand
You guys
grenade.
ready?
All right, that's when they freeze up.
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
He misses. Fuck.
Fuck. I can't feel my
Jumpy!
arm.
The ice on the door, is it gone?
No.
Yeah,
More water
it's
spills
gone.
out and lands on it. Fuck!
Oh!
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out!
Santa just shoves his hands on the working oven.
Move! Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck!
I was joking.
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen?
I was joking.
Hey, where's Lotus?
I'm still here.
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you
Were you
guys.
fucking sleeping?
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah? Sounds pretty hot. What are you wearing?
Are you what were you wearing in there?
But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
Alright, see ya.
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
I was really worried, Junpei. Really worried. She just presses herself up against us.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See?
Yeah.
I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door. But I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait.
So I decided to take a nap because fuck you guys.
That's why I started talking about Nice Night.
I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
Why would I do that? Wink, wink.
What? You think I'd close the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own.
The last person to touch the door before it closed was June. And June didn't do it.
I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so. If she had really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer. Well,
Oh, so that's why her
I'm sorry.
kids disappeared.
I'm sorry
for
I
like
doubted
9
you.
days.
Oh, yes, well, that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
This fat ass is the best ass you're ever gonna hope for.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Jesus.
Damn.
Everybody hates Lotus.
I should be hating Santa. He's a dick.
Guess I'll put this meat on the grill. I'm hungry, okay? What are you gonna do with the paper burn? Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? You just gotta keep an eye on it. You know, they can argue all they want. I'm gonna keep on an eye on the fork. Take the paper. Jumpy, be careful. Sweet of her to care, but I know what I'm...
Now what
Hold on. He's just holding it in his hands.
How do you feel?
Okay, I didn't expect that. Hello.
Hello.
Damn it. I ruined the joke.
How do you feel?
That's him.
Yeah, that was me. I had a bunch of that earlier, so I'm not really that hungry right now.
He fucking manhandled that thing. He was a wild animal.
I was.
Probably didn't fucking pull out with his mouth and start shaking it around like he tried to kill it.
And all for $4.50. You can sit on my lap. Alright, sounds good. See, I told you. Hurry up and take the paper out. Not coming out. This thing's frozen stiff. I can't get it out. Well, then cook it longer. Yeah, it looks that way. Gotta cut the meat to get to the paper. It's not working. This knife's too dull. That's probably because it's all rusty, Jumpy. Gotta sharpen the knife with
the rolling pin.
The rolling pin. It's a voucher at the end of the counter. It doesn't match the number of plates on the table. Appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. On the voucher. Plates on the table are 9 appetizers, 16 meat, 10 soup, 15 seafood. Maybe they're using hexadecimal here. And hexadecimal is the number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. You're familiar with base 10, right? Right? This is vitally important information. That's the normal system of numbers. The base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A equals 10, B equals 11, C equals 12, D equals 13, E equals 14, F equals 15, and 10 equals 16. The 10 becomes 16 in base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added on top of the normal number system after 9. So you remember that one room we did where F equals 15? Yeah, just Scott every time anybody says anything.
No, anytime fucking Lotus tries to speak, goddamn.
Just display the numbers. I'll stab it. Stab it with my knife. Kristen, there are gonna be knives at Scott's wedding.
So yeah, apparently Ellie's bridesmaid convinced her into letting all the bridesmaids. The maid of honor convinced her that all the bridesmaids get knives, and one of them's gonna be a dude. Shouldn't that meat be buried by now?
Man, what the fuck do I do? I can't remember. You know, run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? Man, it was just a joke. Why so serious? A trash can. Wait, what's this? Hey, look at that. A sink. And also a whetstone. It's probably more important. The blade of the knife is getting sharper by this second. I should be able to cut something pretty good with this.
Oh, hey, you took all the rust.
I took all the rust off, yes. Hey, look at those water. Alright, now that I've sharpened the knife. C plus 10 equals, or plus F. Alright, now do you remember what the numbers in base 10 mean? Or base 16? I guess he wasn't paying attention.
No, it was. I'm not good at numbers.
We just learned about this, Scott. It's not that hard. Just tell me. Just what are these numbers?
Okay, you know something? All right, no, I'm not good with numbers. Okay. That's why math was my.
So base 16 is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then in the next 9 numbers are letters, and then it goes back to 10 from there on out. So 16 is 10.
So 12 plus 16 plus 14.
15.
15.
See? She got it. So 12 plus... What did you say?
12 plus 16.
Yep.
I don't know this anymore.
It's 30. It's 38, bro. Probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Yeah, I know. At least it ain't no box puzzle. Oh no.
Did you do your math wrong?
16 plus 12. No, it's 13, not 12. So it's 39. Fuck it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, whoopsie.
Playing Final Fantasy now?
No. I turned off my phone and fucking jumped onto something else. Man.
Oh god, we're not even through the first door yet.
Just wanted to see.
43?
I got 44.
How did you get 44? You got 36 or 38 last time.
13 plus 16 plus 15.
Oh, it was 15, not 10. Fuck, that's right.
I cleared.
Sounds like metal is falling.
Ah,
That's
why?
the closest I could get to metal falling sounds.
But why me?
Open. The door opened. Good job, Jumpy. Do you remember what was in here?
It was a key card. Saturn.
No, it was easy, I guess. Because last time we got it from Lotus, she just gave it to us. She's like, hey, you can take this, I guess. I think it's unlocked now. You did it, Jumpy. Let's get out of here. Yes, let's go. We are not doing all 6. We've gotten the safe. Was it the safe ending? No, we got the coffin?
I think we've been here before.
The incinerator ending.
No, they have specific names. We've gotten the submarine ending and either the safe or the coffin ending.
The
I think it's
elevators
the
are
coffin
over there,
ending then,
so that means...
because the safe ending is what you get in the true ending. Well, I'll explain later.
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
Is it?
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D.
Or we could call them 1, 2, 3, and 6.
First, A and B.
A, B, and
Those
C.
seem to connect to a room that looks...
You know what? Let's just use hexadecimal from here on out. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, and A. A is 10. Also, look at the cookie! It tells you to go vote!
I already voted.
The voting
It
cord.
feels good to be a voter.
It is, yeah.
I'm proud of you, Scott.
Yeah, there were 2 doors.
Not today.
I voted, I think it was like a week.
We all early voted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there were 2 doors. That door?
But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, Route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Haha!
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Give it a...
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is open? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
What do you think that means?
They went through.
They opened it.
Most likely.
I'm testing your knowledge. It's a pop quiz.
No,
if we
I'm
take
not gonna
Route
pop
C,
quiz.
we're going backwards.
I don't test very good.
That would be pointless.
I test negative.
That would be futile.
Then that means
Gotta go down the stairs.
Route D, then.
D it is.
Yep, Route D.
I thought we agreed this was Route 10.
then we're set.
That's base 16 for 16.
Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
I'll check
just like
your
I thought.
deck.
D-deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
Just like your bottom. Right, June? That's how vaginas work. She's so sick.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
I want to see your deck.
What else is here?
Wait.
The report working out.
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs, just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another
but
strange
we don't
mark.
have that one.
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it. That seems like...
That's Mercury. Bonk.
Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
See, last time he said that, we were with 7, and he hit us. He squeezed us too hard.
What
I
was
think
that
shoulder
about
punched
the
him.
mark again?
Nothing.
I thought you like slapped me in the
This
back
is a
and nearly
Mercury
ripped out your
symbol.
spine.
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes herpes. Whatever.
Whatever.
If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
Well, since it's at least 10 p.m., I don't think the sun's up yet. So, we could go ahead and
I think
search
the sun already set.
Yeah, that's
I have
true.
a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
Unless June changes her mind about some things real quick.
That's even worse.
Sorry.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
Now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
Remember what's through here?
I think. Ah.
What?
I think I'm probably gonna skip forward here because it's largely gonna be the same because we just meet up with
The
everybody.
hell is this?
Yeah. Yeah, they're just gonna go through things again. Alright. Just different people, I guess. Red is not activated. No beep. Beep is gone. No beep. Ah, snake! And everybody else. Oh,
Proof
fuck,
that the ship is really the gigantic...
hold on. I missed a ton of shit there.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't go spamming through.
Because, okay, no, it's not my fault. I'm not spamming through anything, because the game is supposed to stop when you get to new information. However, because I've played this before and you can't switch save files, it thinks that I've already gotten this information.
We actually have gotten this information.
Yeah, we haven't gotten a lot of this information.
About the gigantic?
Yeah. Alright, so they explain stuff. Wait, did we get this information?
Yes!
Oh, okay. Sister ship to the Titanic.
Yeah, they think somebody bought the ship.
Lord
and
Gordain, yeah.
Yeah, this is the
Okay,
same ship.
so then I'm fine then.
Well,
Hold on, let me check the map.
well, I mean,
The flow, I mean. So we're still on this flow chart, so we're, I guess.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, okay. I think we're fine then. Just keep going. We'll get to the next story beat. Alright, it's 1 a.m. Jumpy. But where's Snake? And then Clover leaves. And then we all go looking for people, and Lotus is gonna try and get us on our side. Because they think that they just go through the doors and they suck and they can't figure out how the doors work. So let's just keep going. There's Clover. We're gonna leave Clover alone. Actually, no. Let's go back.
There's no one here. Let's try somewhere.
Shit.
Let's go take a look. No one's here.
I fucking.
Maybe we'll have more luck somewhere else. But where? How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
I keep going back to the same place.
Let's try somewhere else. Let's go back down.
Alright. I'll let Ace handle it. Back to the. Hey, it's Santa! Without saying anything.
Why don't we go check out the first class cabin?
All right.
Okay, now it's not letting me skip some of this
No
stuff.
one's here. Maybe we'll have more luck, but where? Hey, we can take a look at...
Okay.
Oh. Nobody's... Let's look.
But where?
Why don't we go back?
Okay.
I don't think anyone is...
Alright. That was really pointless.
We yelled it, didn't we?
This is all the same as last time.
Then when we go to a different part now.
Yeah.
Or is it...
It repeats, yeah.
We have to go through this
yeah.
first? Okay.
Yeah, we have to do this. We just have to choose the room. Then stuff starts being different again.
Okay.
Clover's taking off, and Ace is gonna go take a nap with the Soparil that he definitely didn't smuggle in here. Which door do I want? I want door 7. Alright. Sorry, June. The The only way for us to go together is to go to door 3, and that just locks us on the submarine ending. So you're just gonna have to deal. We're heading into the door 7 and Clover.
It's open.
Let's do this.
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing, Junpei?
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Ah!
That was creepy.
It did that last time when we were
Only
going through
81
door 8.
seconds left. No time to waste, guys. Let's get moving.
Well, after you said that and me pausing to talk to June, I think we're probably down to 30 seconds left. Don't ask me how I know that.
The door on the left! I can see the dead!
Now I can see the alive. Harder.
Okay.
Ooh.
It stopped. It stopped. This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but whew, you never really get used to it.
I would have thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that.
Damn.
Damn.
What? What the hell did you just say? Say it again! I dare you!
What are you gonna do? Smack a little bitch?
You have no...
You little... You wanna die?
I'd like to see you try.
She just stabs him
Damn,
and runs
she's
away.
fucking fearless.
Fucking
right
brat. All right, let's go!
Remember, Clover thinks that one of us killed Snake, but she doesn't know who, because it has to be at minimum 2 people, and the numbers have to add up to 3.
That's right.
Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't the time for this. It's not gonna do us any good. Wait here for a minute, all right? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors.
We just came through this door. And of course it's shut tight.
There's a short hallway on the left here. And an iron wall. I doubt I can get through it.
I'll just have to use Seven's massive biting powers.
This door's the only option we've got, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
For another puzzle! Herschel Layton just pops up. Didn't you say puzzles?
Hey, something's written on the door.
Fun fact, I actually learned, so you know Talking Movie Bubbles? From, like, the Broly movie and the Lord Slug movie?
Talking movie bubbles?
Dragon Ball Z Abridged?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Talking Movie
Yeah.
He's voiced by the same guy that does the official voice for Herschel Layton. The official voice.
For Herschel Layton?
Yeah. Layton, you know, Professor Layton. Who do you think I've been referencing this whole time?
I don't know.
What? You laughed at my first Herschel Layton joke.
That was such a long time ago.
It was this stream, bro. We haven't even been going for 2 hours.
I remember a lot of the game. I just don't remember a lot of the jokes we've been doing.
I'll take that.
On that iron plate.
It says operating room. If this thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Well, this is probably not going to be pleasant.
Come on.
Well,
now.
there's
You
no
give
point
us
to
a
standing
hand.
around. Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us.
I guess you could say it doesn't happen.
But you know who Professor Layton is, though, right?
No.
What? He's the puzzle guy. He liked it to puzzle. Puzzle. He had a crossover game with Phoenix Wright. I complained about it when I played it again. Last.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know who Professor Layton is.
Series.
Yeah.
Could have said that. I thought you were talking about a specific person.
Oh, God.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's just go.
I guess you could say we're about to have a leg up in the situation.
What the hell is this?
Why don't we take a look?
Hey, Clover!
Again.
Clover! Hey, what's wrong?
What the hell is this?
Is this a corpse?
Tony!
We should probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
This is...
What the hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
It's anatomically correct, too! Seven's like, wait, really?
Doll? You're right. It's only a doll.
Yeah, there's far more creepy things that it could be.
Man, it really scared me.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
Shut it! Don't you start with me, fatty.
Oh, what's this? You want a piece of me, short stuff?
Yeah, bring it on, you whale!
You whale!
Guys, not again, okay? Seriously, knock it off. Jeez. Anyway, it looks like he's got something the two of you could stand to have a little more of. I'm talking about a heart.
Huh?
Oh,
this?
that Disney bullshit.
Yeah.
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
I don't think it's a doll.
You think maybe it's like a medical mannequin or something?
Or maybe it's got more personal uses?
What?
Maybe it's got more personal.
What, you think people get off on sticking their dick in a heart? There probably
Anyway,
is.
how about we take a look around this place?
Anyway.
Let's go.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Is this our first puzzle with Clover?
Yes, second.
No.
Second.
Okay, is there been anybody that we haven't done a puzzle with? I think at this point.
No.
Oh, the ninth.
Well, nine.
Man. Nah, he dies before you get to the puzzles. Yeah, it says something here. Jenny?
John.
I wonder why it's on the bed. Why do you get on the bed? So, I don't know what this thing is. It says KG on the display. Oh yeah! They went to club.
No.
Scalpel. Ready? Ah, someone took the other parts.
That's
This one's a chick. She has a name too.
or juicy, I don't know.
Miss Juicy only has a head and a left arm. Maybe we're supposed to gather all our parts? Oh, look at that. It's got some short iron legs. Maybe it's a heater? Nothing inside of it. There's a boiling thing over there. Chest. Here you go. Oh, I guess I'll just find them all. The drawer is empty. Yeah, nothing here. There's a lot of kinds of medication. It's hard to tell them apart. Got labels of big medical words. I'm gonna head over this way. The prep room is locked. Hi. Can I have your lung? So we took the organ thingy out of the chest thingy. It's a lung, not an organ thingy. Huh? This part here on the back, it's all rubbery. You're right. So, it's a fake organ. Of course it'd be. Wait, what's Seven grabbing it for? Hey, it feels like there's something in here. Think we can cut through the rubber part? I used up my forceps, so... Orgon! Really, Clover? I expected more from you. Oh, like you could do better.
Oh, she's brilliant.
Hey, look! The knife! Try cutting this organ with a scalpel. Like, I guess I found a key.
Is that inside all of our organs? Keys?
It says prep room. Cool.
Dude, I'm having a question right now, okay?
Hooks. You can hang your coat here. Ah, added to the file screen. Oh, awesome. Found a beaker.
You're a beaker.
White light at the top is glowing. The red, blue, and purple ones still aren't lit. Ah, lit. What if I use a sink? What's this? A light switch? Doesn't seem to be working. We need a certain key for that one. Oh, wait, what's over this way? Where are you going? Oh. It's a one-way deal. And I'm out. Okay. But... okay, never mind. I could use some help.
What do you help with?
The puzzle.
Okay. That helps.
Ah, the hell are you doing? Don't you want to get out of here? I'm tired. Damn, it's not opening. Oh, of course, blue plate on here seems a little suspicious, though. All right, what do I do with this thing?
You need to tell
Anyway.
me these or
Speaker, to the thing on the right. Key. Wait, what's this?
to that one.
What do you think?
Oh.
Right. I guess I have the.
What is that? There's like a boiler right next to the bed. What is that for?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Just the two. Yeah, I can't. Maybe I have to look at files. Total weight. Some sort of lid on this thing. Why don't you try opening it? Can't, there's no handle. Can't even get under it with my nails either. Okay. Well, it's just lying there. Do I... No. Wait, I gotta... Oh my god. Wow. Hey, Junpei, you think there are any slugs on this ship? Huh? Well, if there are, I was thinking we could put salt on them. What's she pointing at? The label states NaCl. Salt, huh? Think Seven will shrivel up if we put it on him? Hey, you say something? Junpei, there's a bottle of iron powder on the shelf. How do you know it's iron? The label says Fe. Fe stands for iron, right? Something stinks. Coming from this bottle? It says NH3. Of course that stinks. It's ammonia. What's this? Looks like a can with a spray nozzle. It says CO2. It's a can filled with carbon dioxide. So you breathe the can. Hey, Junpei, there's dihydrogen monoxide on the shelf.
Let's get high as shit.
Why don't you just say water? It's like, what are you talking about? There's a note on top of the table. 1 equals iron, salt equals 2, and water equals 3. Carbon dioxide equals and ammonia equals ethanol equals. Do you think this is a hint? Maybe it's got something to do with this box.
What's in the box?
Ah,
Some blue.
some blue, some red. Box is locked. Only enter 3 numbers. E is for enter and okay, so I actually had this marked down from the first time I did this. It's still saved in my phone, so I'm just gonna use it. And then
you go bypass the whole puzzle.
Yeah, so what they want you to do is count the number of the molecules, and just to keep track, I wrote them down. Actually. Yeah. So you're supposed. I think I'm missing something, but they just want you to get the numbers for each of those. And your hint for that is iron is 1. Iron is just the 1 molecule makes up that. Water is 3 molecules. So it's 3, 4. No. We didn't even get ethanol, but ethanol is C2H5OH, if you know. And also heart. I think that's everything now. Oh yeah, box of ethanol. Oh, you messed with it.
You think we should go back?
Yeah, I think that's probably best. Hey, Seven, what's up?
Oh, well...
Can I change something? Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Background music's really loud. Alright, I'm gonna delete this note now. Okay.
You think we should go back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, Seven, what's up?
Oh,
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here.
Ethylene diamine
caustic
tartrate?
Yeah, that's right. CDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
It's soap.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Shit.
Clean what up?
My shit.
Fuck if I know. Still, it looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
You remember something?
Yeah.
I remember you.
Well, I remember a story about EDT. Happened about 50 years ago.
This'll be helpful.
There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals. They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before. But a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building. Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation of the original crystals, called a hydrate. Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere, even ones nowhere near that first American factory. They'd been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment. But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate. fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. But after it happened at the first factory, it just spread. It was like... man, how do you say it?
Like the molecules were communicating with one another, transmitting information in a way humans couldn't perceive. This phenomena spread throughout the world, right?
Yeah, that's it exactly. But how did you know?
I heard another story, kind of like that one.
When?
In the freezer.
What? The freezer?
Yeah, June told me.
Yeah, great.
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
That sounds familiar?
Yeah, hold up. I feel like I can remember something. It's right there.
Do you?
Know about Ice 9.
Do you know about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice.
Baby.
That's it. I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
That woman?
Alice!
A new player has entered the game.
Who's Alice?
Come on. The woman who won't melt at room temperature.
What?
Huh?
You know how the Titanic sank on April 15th, 1912, right?
Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst
More than
maritime
150
accident in
people
history.
died on the Titanic?
How many did you think died?
I don't know, like 10.
That was the RMS Carpathia, right?
I'm impressed that you knew that, Junpei.
It was a cruise liner, just like the Titanic.
They sent a cruise liner to collect the body? Oh, well,
No,
I guess
that
They
was
sent
the ship
a
that
cruise liner
picked
to
up the
collect bodies
survivors.
of another cruise liner.
Then that cruise liner crashed into a Titanic. I mean, the iceberg. But not the same iceberg. It was like they were communicating with each other.
They were
without...
and that was when the icebergs declared war on the humans.
It's like they were communicating without...
The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett. The McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident. It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies. The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff. Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
This isn't a very nice story. So, what happened?
There were various bits of stuff floating around in the water. Things the drowned had carried with them, or stuff that dislodged as the ship sank. One of the things they found was a coffin.
A coffin?
Yeah, a wooden one. The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled. It wasn't just a wooden coffin. It was all wood, no nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight. The crew got pretty curious about what might be inside it and opened it up.
It's Dio.
They had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so unmade.
That's right. You never seen part 2. Never mind.
Inside.
Part 1.
They found a woman. Or, I guess you should say, they found the dead body of a woman. Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition. They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. She didn't, though. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen
She
solid.
didn't, though.
Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax. The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore. However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw. They say that the stink was horrible. But there was one body that didn't thaw.
That of the cap... No, just kidding. It was the...
Yeah, yeah.
And that was...
The girl in the coffin.
That's right. Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually. But weeks passed and nothing happened. And a month passed. And another. And it was summer, and she was still frozen solid.
They just left her on the beach that whole time?
After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice. Alice. Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't. They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body. With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. After a while, no one remembered her. You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Wait, you just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Now why the hell would you say something like that?
Because I know.
Yeah?
And just what is it you know?
What happened to Alice after she was stolen?
Alright.
I was the one who stole it.
What happened to Alice?
It was sexual, yeah. No need to go into it further, but yeah, that was...
No need to go any further, unlike me, who went and heard...
I'm a big man. I'm
Pretty
sure you
far.
can put the pieces together. Just like I put my pieces together.
That's like I put mine and her pieces together.
Okay, can you stop?
Well, around that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from all over the world. I've heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won the auction was... Lord Dashiell Gordain. You've heard that name before, right?
Lord Gordain. Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic's sister ship?
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
What do you mean?
Gordain bought Alice in 1912. 4 years later, in 1916, he bought the Gigantic. And he hid Alice somewhere on the Gigantic. But nobody knows where. He died in 1931. And apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden.
On the Gigantic.
However,
what?
Well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?" And he said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic."
What the hell is that? Is it some kind of riddle?
Your guess is as good as mine. So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it. She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic. In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
Hey, what are you two doing over there?
Talking.
Stop wasting time and get over here.
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story.
So anyway, just keep talking. Fuck Clover.
It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Don't forget it.
Don't forget what?
Alice.
Shit.
Huh.
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. They say that she was
Wait a
frozen.
minute. Didn't we already see her coffin?
Huh?
Yeah, on the first ending we went through.
Which one was that?
The story
Wasn't there a
says
gun in the
that from
coffin,
the
or was that
time
a
of its
coffin?
discovery
Was
all the way through
all the
to when
same.
it got put on the Titanic. Even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
I mean, 96 degrees in the desert, that's pretty cold. I mean, not cold.
Then was that Egyptian priestess Alice? Did the water in her body become Ice 9?
No, that's nuts. There's no way somebody like that could exist.
There's no way. No way.
No.
No. No. Oh, right.
Yeah, try to grab the arm. That's on the bed.
Oh. Yeah, hold on. There's still one more part I need. Oh, no. Blue. Hey, the blue light turned on. I heard a noise. It sounded like something unlocking. Where did I put that blue? You know, actually, I'll just unlock them all. Hey, it turned red. Forget about that. Did you hear that just now? And now political. I get it. Find the red liquid and blue liquid and make a purple one. Purple light turned on. Right when I did it, I heard a noise. What do you think it was? It came from somewhere close by. Some of this room must have changed. I could be.
The leg.
There's something inside.
The leg.
And? Alright, I think we got it. A whole bird. Yeah. Give Lucy her parts back. Combine!
Forms Ultron.
Oh, there's a number on here. 1 kilogram? What's this? Is that the weight? Oh, you're stacking body parts on it, so it makes sense that would be the weight. Hey, nothing happened. Maybe it's the wrong weight. Well, yeah, we gotta get the specific number. Yeah.
You gotta put the Hardy.
No dice.
What about the Hardy?
Okay, so John is 51.3 and Lucy is 53.2.
Switch the arms. No, that doesn't make sense. Never
You
mind.
just have to switch everything. Just heard something. Came from John's operating table. You better check it out. You're right, it doesn't make any sense, but it's still the correct answer. Huh? Oh, look at the key. I get it. It must have opened because we matched John's weight. No, that's on the chart. Fuck out of here. Wait, did I miss something then? What door is this? First 7?
Maybe?
Yeah, okay, never mind.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
I don't know. Who cares?
Huh? Oh, God damn it. Where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Do you know where she
Sure thing.
went?
I don't know.
Estudes en biblioteca.
Hey, Clover,
Vámonos,
what's wrong?
Dora.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Fingering.
Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John?
Fucking love Junpei.
Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
But what if he isn't?
Huh?
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
What do you want to do? Gave her the 4-leaf clover.
Oh, yeah. It's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is.
It'd be all crumpled up. Here you go.
A 4-leaf clover. Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck. That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for.
Thanks, Santa.
Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover.
Use it as a bookmark if we ever find any books.
No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck. Snake, I mean, your brother, he's not dead.
Yeah, I know this because I went into a different time.
He's alive somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just gotta believe in that.
Just gotta believe! Thanks.
Thank you.
Aw,
Thank you.
that's so sweet.
Hug.
Oh, come on. Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
What?
Oh. I guess it was just a coincidence then. I mean, that you knew about the four-leaf clover.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
Oh, no. It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Just forget about it.
Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
The music stopped. That means it's serious.
Cross my heart.
Really?
Really?
Oh, what the fuck?
I can
That's a
trust
hornet.
you, right?
Of course you can.
Of course you can't. Stab.
Okay then, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
Oh?
Wait. On this ship?
Oh?
Yeah, this ship.
This ship.
It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing. Communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Fields that you can't see?
Like, think about this. This is John, right?
It's all coming together.
But is he really John?
Is he?
Huh?
Isn't this like Locke's socks?
Huh?
Or the ship of Theseus?
Oh, I know that one.
You don't know? You
Look at
haven't
all
heard of those
smug.
paradoxes?
She's about
No.
to kill you. Like, literally
Really?
kill you.
Nah, she looks different when she's about to kill you.
Okay, well pay attention then.
Okay.
This is how Locke's socks works.
How socks work? You ask me how socks
Let's
work?
say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks.
Her favorite.
One of them gets a hole in it. What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
Throw away the sock. I'll patch it.
Well, I guess I'd patch it up, get some cloth, and close up the hole.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd add another patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened after that?
Another patch, I guess?
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches.
So again, she keeps saying, well, if a new one opened up, her voice gets more and more demonic.
Yeah.
Until eventually, the original cloth of the sock is totally gone. Once you get to that point, can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
Well, that's tough. So, that's the Lock Socks thing?
Yeah, the ship of Theseus is a lot like it. The ship of Theseus. If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with? And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else?
They'd all be broken, so I don't know if that would work. I jump like a fucking cat. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Like cats don't get scared, they just jump. And they look at you like they're like you're the weirdo.
Then which ship is the real ship of Theseus?
I don't both?
The one
Neither?
you repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts?
I don't know.
Hey, do you think it's the same?
I don't.
What's the same?
Yes.
These guys. Is this John, or is it Lucy now?
Dun dun. Here.
John's head and heart are both his. But apart from those, and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
We're just like these mannequins.
Are they still good?
Oh yeah, they're still.
The cells in our
Tough
body
ones.
change every day. Old ones die, and new ones are born.
Can I have one?
You may.
Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once.
What did she say?
Or maybe part of your
Oh.
right side is made from a cow you ate.
That's how
If you take it a little further, the those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right?
Oh no. Please don't. Not right now.
That's how we're all connected. Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long?
Oh yeah, we've been trying to leave.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
In universe.
Why is it that every time you're having a conversation with someone else comes in and interrupts you?
Oh? What were you two doing?
Because the game has to keep.
Is this some sort of secret meeting?
No, it wasn't. We were just playing with the mannequins.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
Playing with mannequins, huh?
That's just weird.
Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
Shut up, Seven.
You're a dick. Alright, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, alright?
Fine then.
Yay, we left.
All
No,
right.
no, stop
Let's get
talking.
going.
Hey man, what's up with you?
You want me to stop it, or?
No.
You're so serious, you know?
Just gotta get to the next story.
Can't you sound more happy, you know, get a little excited?
Not really.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next.
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
I'll protect you. Because that's...
There too, huh?
That's a weird angle.
Yeah, it's called the Dutch angle, thank you.
What?
Yes, that's a thing. It's not, actually. Not that angle, but...
I'm getting a cupcake.
Every door in this place
Yeah,
is
take a
locked up
cupcake.
tight.
How about that one?
That looks familiar.
May as well give it a try.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Who?
June? And Santa. And Lotus too.
Whoa! Oh.
What the hell is this?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing?
What? But
Yeah,
we didn't
bust out.
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this? Look on the wall here.
I've watched too much Cinema Sins. Every time someone says that, I just hear Jeremy's voice saying, "Come take a look at this," cliche, and I just like, I want to make it like it's dumb, like.
A map of the ship's interior?
Door. I wish that this chair was just a little bit closer.
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Yes, do you see this deck, baby?
Door 7 and door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah,
DoorDash
isn't that
is
what I
typing
said?
from their actual numbers now, and not from
Nice.
the fucking DoorDash app.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again.
Alright, thanks. We're sending you the message now.
Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
I see. Wait a sec.
I know that I even know the point that we can stop at. It's when Ace starts talking.
Hey, could this lead to...
God, look at that pixelated image.
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
I knew it. We're back. In the hospital room.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying. The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8.
Alright, shut up, Ace. You're a murderer.
That sounds like something a murderer would say.
Do you even know who I am? I'm Santa. That's impossible. Your bracelet's a 5. Preview. Preview. Hey, you like Legacy 2, right? Scott?
Like what?
Or Legacy 2? Never mind.
No, I've never heard that.
Okay, fine. Fine. You can lie. It's okay.
I'm not lying?
We still love
Don't
you.
lie to me.
Not really. We still will pretend we love you.
That's all you can still have that.
I think we may actually finish the next time.